Hello, everybody. I'm back again for another live. Yep, that's right. 5 months ago. It's been 5 months since I last live my channel. Today is Sunday, August 16th, 2026. And today is live, and we're doing the bulky stuff that I've decided last night while me and Alyssa were in the call that I accidentally spilled juice on the sheet. And thought for myself, I think it's time to go ahead and wash all of my bulky and stuff after I spilled juice around it. Hey, two of you have shown up. What's up? Well, welcome aboard. So again, today we're washing the beddings, and I'm not sure, but to think of cleaning the carpet later on. So yeah, here's my bulkies right here in the bed waiting for me. Right now I'm gonna save that in the washing machine. So first of all, I need to get the sheets out, especially it includes the pillow sheets as well. Holy crap, 4 views, and yeah, you 4 have all shown up already after about a minute or 2. So we're gonna... Oni, really? My cat's always a sneaky. Anyway, so I'm gonna throw that in the washing machine first. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and get the sheets thrown in a twin tub first and wash it, and hopefully we should maybe start that as well. Now, Oni, don't go on my bed right now, because I'm about to get the sheets off right now. Yeah, sometimes cats could be quirky or anything, sneaking around my room or what the hell he does. Oh yeah, this is where my spilt spot is right here. Well, not the brightest mark, but this spot is where I accidentally spilled the juice on. Dude, what did I tell you? Dude, I'm about to get the sheets off, okay? So yeah, first of all, I need to get the dream tent out. Actually, let's take the pillows out and clear my stuff away. Okay, I have the other pillow down here that I'm not using, which is right under here, under my bed. At least it's like my storage down here. Alright, so first of all, I'm gonna get the dream tent pulled out before I get the entire sheets out. Oh yeah, can I make sure dream tent pocket is cleared right here? My entire remotes from the pocket, and all my crap and things. Yeah, don't mind it's messy, you know. Oni, I think I'm gonna have to ask you to get off my bed. Oni, come on, off my bed. Because I was about to get the mattress pulled up, and Oni has to climb up. Okay. Let's get the other one here. And here we go. That's the dream tins, but I'm gonna get the wax out right now. Okay. Almost there. let's fold it. I gotta put that somewhere safely. My dream tent. Maybe over there, I don't know. Just make sure Oni doesn't mess with the curtain right here. As you're wondering why is the dream tent that I'm still using? I mean, I know it's for kids, but I thought I can like keep using that. Sure is a little strange without it, but yeah. Alright, let's get the sheets pulled out. Sometimes my cat likes to jump like this if I'm doing anything. Stuff and things. Alright, so that's one sheet. Dude, come on. Actually, I'm gonna have to close the door since I don't want to deal with the cats doing that to me. That's better. Anyways, sometimes the cats can get me out of focus. Actually, let me get it specifically distributed right here. Looking better. Just what I needed. Right over there. Just want to make sure my phone battery has plenty of juice, since I didn't want to deal with batteries right now. Oh yeah, you guys want to know when I decided to live? I almost decided to think about doing a full cycle of the bulky items, and I was like, you know what? I guess I'll have to go ahead and live. Besides thinking about doing full cycle of beddings, well, maybe next time I will. Well, 3K, well, hello, you already said hi. I already read the chat. Yeah. I guess I tucked in, the sheet real good. Damn. It would be nice if I go ahead and vacuum my mattress. Oh, yikes. Forgot how that looks like as this. Well, just be glad it's not bed bugs or something, because that'll be terrifying. Yeah, look at all the dust. Yeah, it almost made me feel like it's more like, oh, yo, I got a stain on my mattress. Great. I guess that's all from the juice stains I got on my mattress. Well, big, I ain't worried about that mark, well, except the part that I wash sheets every time, just to keep worried about the stains. It would be nice if I have like a steamer. The steamer that steams away the stains. It's nearly 9 minutes already, so I better get going right now. Should I load in more of those, or should that be enough right here? You know what? I think it should be enough right here. It's time to go ahead and load in some detergent, or I should add a little more in it. And I'm about to get the new box of detergent, since it's almost out of it right now. And let me get the hose set up. Shoot. Oh, you gotta be serious. Or you gotta be kidding, Yeah, I can't wait to tidy up my kitchen stuff to prevent messes. Stupid messes. Right. that. Oh yeah, I was thinking about starting my washer. Well, it's okay, because I don't have to, like, use my hand to clean the powder up. Whilst I can't wait to go thinking about getting liquid detergents if I ask my mom about those ones. Huge fan? Well, thank you, Lulu. Thank you very much, Lulu. Actually, let me clean behind the twin tub. Just what I knew. What that happens. Yeah, Alyssa's gonna call me clumsy, you know. My old washer is broken because the drain is blocked. What kind of a brand do you have? Like Whirlpool or what the hell you got? Samsung dishwasher video? Thank you. Yes, I'm reading live chat. Just be patient. If I'm doing stuff and if I can't read it right now, then yeah, you'll have to deal with it. Cause sometimes I don't have time, sometimes I have time for reading the chat, so don't worry. I always do. Alright, first things first. Clean the freaking powder messes. Well, what a start. What a damn start to start the live with messes. Don't you go anywhere, broom. Stupid. Sometimes my crap gets in my way. You should film heavy duty on your Maytag washer. I already got your request, but it depends on my phone storage. But I know you wanted it, but it depends on my phone storage. Or unless I can do a live stream on my washer with a heavy duty besides recording the whole thing. Well, yeah, I don't know why dealing with a limited storage on my phone sucks. Well, still, it sucks ass, you know. Yeah. Can you guys believe? And I mean, I'm almost up to 3,400 subs. I'm at 89 subscribers right now. And maybe I'll just wash the towel later. Maybe. Just maybe. Come on. It's good for me to like rinse it or anything on the lid on this one. Let me get this out real gently so the powder doesn't like go anywhere. But yeah, don't mind the messes around here. But hang on. But yeah, how about this? Let me get the washing machine started to the blanket right now. So let me get detergents right now. Yeah, I think I'm about to finish off the powder inside. I didn't have time for this. Actually, there we go. Let me get this inside the jar. And let me get this dried powder or solid powder rearranged so So I need to dump a little more in it. And that's it. Alright. New detergent. Alright. So I got this in the measuring cup right now. Alright. And get the lamp set up. Chat. Are you filming the front load or the twin tub? Dude, I love to wash on heavy duty, but I wash any bulky stuff on bulky item cycle, unfortunately. I mean, this is how family uses properly for any cycles we chose. So I have to film with bulky items instead. If maybe next time if I got overload of stuff in the washer, I will do the heavy duties. But I'm not sure what kind of overload of stuff I should wash. I mean, the moving blanket's been washed a week or two ago. So yeah. I don't know when's the last time I run the heavy duty cycle in my washer. I first run it since November of 2021, but yeah, it would still feel bad to my machine if the panel was a little warmer, like that spot. All right, let me get the lamp set up and it should be going while I'm in the middle of cleaning. Well, thanks to myself. All right, the lamp is all set. Have you had to do repairs on your washer and dryer before? We did it on the washer, but we have it on a dryer right now. But this has been taken apart, as you can see, since January. But the dryer, again, it hasn't been taken apart. This thing ran no problem. No problem at all. So first of all, I busted the door latch. Secondly, we have to take the front cover of the panel out to get the filter cleared inside. So yeah. Oh wait, normal soil, warm, and here we go. When did you get this set? It was since December 2020. So yeah, December 10th is where I got this machine set. Well, I don't have problems with my old set, as you're wondering. We just had to like upgrade those two. Oh, and it's a good time for me to like replace the Centennial since it had a neutral drain cap problem, as you see in the video footage. So Maytag Centennial top load and Whirlpool dryer. The 2010 Centennial MVW C6 ESWW and the 2000 Whirlpool LER 4634 JQ. Well, there was no problem on the dryer. My previous dryer it's now been given away to my friend's house. As you remember last video, next to Admiral washing machine. I haven't been back to their house yet, so if I come back to it, I'll give an update on my previous dryer anyhow. So, again, Centennial was still no problem, but my friend doesn't want that, but they decided to get rid of it. So, it's gone right now. Oh, and since last night, guys, I've discovered how to go on websites for decoding serial numbers on washer and dryers and other appliances. So, my centennial that I thought Drummer Boy said was it was from April of 2010. And they say they decode, May of 2010. So that said, with the X48 serial number are both from November of 2020s. That was before we got, yeah, this manufactured before this set got installed. We haven't got repaired on the dishwasher yet. We were about to get the dishwasher pump placed, and for right now the pump is not doing anything. Well, actually, it might have stopped making a bad noise except a little bit of squeaky. Well, if I come back upstairs and do a run test on my dishwasher, um, hopefully it'll be fine, or getting rid of squeaks, or maybe or I don't know, it's still gonna squeak at any time. Oh yeah, so since it's almost been 2 years since I made the full cycle dishwasher on the Express 68, I needed to do the rinse only cycle. Well, with no dishes inside, yeah. I can imagine rinse only is for only like a diagnostic mode on my dishwasher, but yeah. What cycle after the washer? I only love to do time dry cycle. Well, sometime I may have deal with a little bit of sensory issue in my dryer sometime. Well, not because I hated it, but kind of better off using the manual dry settings. But yeah. Oh yeah, what was I doing? I think I need to go ahead and get the lid cleaned from powder. I'm the same with my dryer. Bath, you can't. You can't. I can't dox the phone number. I'm sorry. You can't dox the phone number in public. Nice try. Oh, damn, why is my washing machine relay kept clicking? I mean, I just started it. Well, thank you, Alyssa. Yeah, I only put that in for about an hour in low heat, and that was it. Alright, let me get it over with to clean my crap and things on the lid. What's up, emergency van? Emergency fan. Do you mean like that I remember you, or Sigma Boy, or anything, or Eel? Yeah, I know your yeah, I know your name is Eli, since Alyssa told me. Yeah, I'm a friend of Eli of Fan, I think that's his name. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Yeah, look at that. What a mess on the lid. Well, that's what happens if I spill powders anywhere. That's what happens. I deal with that. I'm alright. Thank you for asking me. So yeah, this is the left powder I just dumped. Besides that, since they have no trash bag around it yet. Well, since me and my dad yesterday had to go to dump run. How far is your dishwasher? Well, dishwasher's running okay. Well, actually, it's doing good right now, so haven't been upstairs that much. Well, I must go there more often if it's okay with my puppies, or anytime likes to get excited around me, like to rush around me. I don't know why they do that, but they like to witness it really quick. Sometimes I may not get used to that. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was about to get the lid rinsed. How old is the dishwasher? 6 years old right now. It's new. It's like half a decade right now, so it's still working okay for 6 years now. How old is the washer? It's 5 right now. Well, until December, this will turn 6 as well. Washer and dryer will be 6 years old, coming soon. Well, Alyssa, I think you're gonna make another clumsy compilation video, cause I spilt, well, a stupid hose just knocked over this freaking measuring cup down and made a little mess on the lid. Well, if it's okay with you, yeah. I know, time flies when having fun with those sets. Well, sometimes I had fun with the sets. But yeah. Oh, and by the way, yesterday, I went to Lowe's, since after me and my dad went to the dump. There was a new washer I witnessed. 2 new washing machines. Maybe I'll put that right to the shorts, until next Wednesday, I think. LG Sidekick with LG WM4000 HBA. That's nice. Oh yeah, I think I need to bring my computer to my laundry room so I can read the chat, besides my phone. Alright. Well, sometimes I may not see the chat quite much because my tripod in my way. Like, this head direction I'm doing is this way. So I can, like, have my phone face down the washer and my twin tub at any time. And there's a head behind it, like, right here. Well, sometimes I couldn't see it well, actually. Alright, let me get the lid back on. Just as long as I need to get this lid dry and everything. We're gonna get rid of this box. And we got a new, brand new Tide. As my mom bought me this. Let me guess, there's another scoop inside. Buried, I think. Because I had a feeling it's buried down here. So make sure I want to avoid messes. Because that's going to spill a little bit of powder inside. It's time to open up. Yep, I knew it. Oh, look at that. Full of powders. I can save that to the washing machine. Or whatever the hell I'm doing with this thing. Wait a sec. Would be nice if I poured in the Tide powder jar or something. That'll be great for. So this box, I think I should put that right to the washer and put that jar, as you see right here, right to the, well, staying right here to the twin tub. Well, if I want to do that, then I need to go ahead and get the jar over here. Hopefully you can see okay, because, you know, sometimes camera could be off angled or off camera. Alright. Or I should ask Mom for a new box of it in case if I'm a little bit low on box already. That smells good. I don't know why it smells good. Alright. So I saved that spoon in case it's stuck on the other side. Alright, so maybe see that's the washer. So I'm gonna leave that in here for right now. Shoot. Alright. Did I miss any chat? No. No new chat yet. Alright. So I'm not sure whether coming soon or not, since my dad said about yesterday. He was about to think of asking me, well, well, should we move into another house or something? Well, duh. Well, I had a feeling since my dad said it, I was like, oh, really? And he was like, yeah, sometime I might be a little tired of hill working whatsoever. Well, depends on you, Father, you know. But yeah. Well, if this house is going for sale, then I would never forget the film location of how RWV or me I was filming. But yeah, film location. Ooh, nice KitchenAid dishwasher. Oh, and remember, guys, last time I filmed my grandmother's dishwasher? So since my uncle lives here now, it's been a year since I haven't slept in on my grandmother's house. Well, I still do miss filming it, but at least I can give you an update one. But speaking of my grandmother's dishwasher, it's still doing fine, but it's still lying dormant right now. Well, I don't know why it's still been a year since it's been working for 31 years. Or I don't know when was the date been installed. Because I was not born since this dishwasher was installed. Alright, let's get the twin tub back. And let's get something washed finally. But yeah, I'm not sure about whether I can do another dishwasher video for you all for my grandmother's dishwasher. Since again, my uncle lives in there right now, and that'll mean my grandmother is not in their house anymore. Well, my grandmother still lives there, but my uncle also lives there too. Alright, should we get detergents in there, thankfully? Oh yeah, I need to get the hose hooked up right now. Make sure everything is distributed like it's supposed to be. I think I should do a heavy wash on this one since there's 2 sheets around it. Now we got it. After it's been 39 minutes already. I don't know if I showed you a while ago or not, but with the lip gloss, and there's a leveling right here that is glowing right now on the body of the twin tub. If I turn the light on, it should be easier to look at. Pay attention where the level is. Yeah, might be easier to look at when you're moving the hose out of the way. Maybe you can see that better, maybe. Interesting, isn't it? Make sure everything's pushed down. Alright, let's see how the machine is doing down here. What model is your grandmother's dishwasher? 665.1677991 from January from January 1995. So yeah, blanket is still in progress right now. Until 56 minutes, we'll start the drain. Do you plan on move house or to stay in this home? It made me feel like I'm staying right here in case my dad, I don't know. Sometimes my dad makes decisions. I mean, we've been in this house for nearly 10 years now. Well, if I wanted to do the RWV things, I needed the very good house with the laundry room and pretty much the sink next to it. Oh yeah, so this way I won't have to deal with going all the way to the kitchen anymore. Well, hopefully, I don't know. I needed to find a good house that has a sink next to it. Because if there's no room, or there's no sink or whatever the hell room for the twin tub, I guess I'll maybe put that in the storage. I mean, I know you don't want that thing to lie dormant in the storage. I mean, that wouldn't work anymore if it is. Like, Centennial was lying dormant in the storage while we're living in a grandmother's house. Alright, let me get rid of this one. Oh yeah, trash can was, yeah. Okay, let's get rid of Tide. The box that I had is now empty. Oh yeah, what do you know? It's sunny outside. Like, look at that. Perfectly sunny in New Hampshire. Do you guys always love when the sunny is outside? Because it's really nice for me to come outside at any time. You made me feel like I'm gonna check temperature on my laptop. It made me feel like I wanna live stream more often. Besides, I think of flying my stream dormants or elsewhere. Okay, it said it's 76 degrees. Yeah, not kind of bad right now. I'm not sure if I'm turning out after my stream. I'm still gonna be tired as hell. Definitely tired as hell. Oh wait, that should be in the twin tub, but I'm not sure if those, one that pillow, yeah, this pillow, well, not the sheet, but the inside of it right here, it could be washable. Or maybe I should double check the instruction. So yeah, there's the view where I usually check the chat. besides my phone, since, like I said, the head was behind it. Well, since we didn't collaborate, well, yeah, since me and Alyssa doesn't collaborate since this year, since we did it last year, I really hope someday, if Alyssa has a laundry or some, well, actually, I remember Alyssa moved out. I mean, grandfather's moved out to another place. Well, hopefully soon, me and Alyssa may go live stream if she has enough laundry going on. Well, I mean, I know it's sad. It couldn't be the same without. What's the longest wash cycle on the washer? Whites, I believe. Whites, steam, extra rinse, and extra power takes about 3 hours and 31 minutes. Since I thought heavy duty is 2 hours and 57 minutes. Well, since I set a perfect time, it's 2:57 right now. 2 hours and 57 minutes. I thought this was the longest cycle. So again, whites with extra power and all options selected are 3 hours and 31 minutes. Well, with the heavy, yes. And what about the dryer? As you remember in the community post, or maybe you should dig down to check how long both of those sets are doing. So the dryer maximum takes about 2 hours and 30. And some people say do it with the extra power. Well, they didn't even increase time to 2 hours and 40. It just stays at 2 hours and 30 minutes on the dryer. But with the top loading model, yes, it increases 2 hours and 40 minutes. But yeah, with this one, increases 2 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, for the manual dry, but I'm not sure what kind of maximum dry cycle takes on the sensor dry cycles. Oh, what's up, Gamey Cam? What's up, man? Have you used extra power on your dryer? Yes, I have before. But not much of my clothes. But yeah, we used extra power on the dryer before. So we're almost done on the wash, on the twin tub. Go and play around with the dial and see how... Well, let's figure that out. Well, sometimes it could be a mystery. So yeah, they don't change time on the temperature, but dryness, yes, it does. Not the temperature. So, hour and 17, hour and 28, hour and 11, hour and 29, normal, Jesus. 51 minutes. I think normal with sensor, normal cycle are the maximum time of a sensor dry cycle. Hour and 54 minutes on the sensor dry. So first off, 3 hours and 31 minutes on the washer. In the dryer with sensor, hour 54 is the max sensor dry time, and 2 hours and 30 is the max dry time dry timed manual dry times. Okay, I think both of those machines are going to drain at the same time, since the twin tub is almost done washing right now. Yeah, as you can see, I think it only has 1 minute from the wash to go right now. Yeah, look how deeply it washed. Real good. That's way better than HE washers, top loaders, with the damn Agifaker and Agipeller that I explained. Wait, actually, I haven't. Yeah, actually, I did. Well, thanks to the freaking appliance insider wanted to complain about buy a washer with an impeller, or no, agitators. Well, this is why you don't want a washer with an impeller. You need a washer with an agitator. Well, duh. Washplate can do anything better to wash besides agitators. Well, sometimes HE washers like Whirlpool WTW 5000 doesn't wash well, includes Maytag C 565, as you guys already know what model it was. It includes Kenmore 500 series. The difference between regular and normal is that normal cycle is the eco-saving cycle. Uh-huh. Yep. So that's why it's like Whirlpool wants to hit and just regular cycle that become normal eco that saves water, disables deep fill option, which does not make any sense. That's why I'm better off in the different cycles. Well, except my washing machine, it's not an impeller, it's the wash. I can't even see the chat at the moment. It's not an impeller, it's a wash plate. It's not a wash plate, it's an impeller. Said Jerry. Well, it doesn't matter whether you call wash plate or impeller on the agitatorless machines. Well, again, it doesn't matter. Well, thanks to freaking Scamp Pair wanted me to force me, or pretty much other people, that's the bad part. Well, actually, he's stupid enough, so that's why I didn't trust him, because of how he asked for calling my machine POS. Doesn't make any sense for calling my machine POS. My washer does well to wash in a normal cycle or anything else. Seriously. But yeah, my washer for the normal cycle, it doesn't do anything bad, but it's more like my washer on normal cycle with eco. Yeah, I don't find anything that bad on normal cycle in my washer anyhow, except HE. I think I suggest heavy duty for heavy soiled washer with different cycles besides staying on normal at any time. Well, yeah, you can't adjust water levels on normal cycles, you know. Yep, Gammy Cam has shown up earlier. Well, he said hi a moment ago. So, not spinning right now, so it's still distributing right now. Let me get my phone charger in ready, since I forgot to charge last night. I was promising I needed to charge it, but felt lazy and sleepy, so that's why I'm lazy to charge. Well, that's okay, because I got power bank somewhere. There it is. Alright, put this up, and there we go. Yeah, I don't know whether it's gonna make it to spin or not, because, yeah, I know well that's going to skip the cycles anytime. Leaving on a trip tomorrow. Well, get luck on your trip, Cammy Cam. I hope you had fun. I don't know if earlier me and Alyssa, I don't know if earlier if like guys mentioned about my twin tub that me and Alyssa that I made a meme about in the washer server on Discord. We call this machine that likes to shake aggressively or going crazy, we call it Nothing Beats Jet 2 Holiday, since that meme became popular for people. Was that an Australian commercial? It's more like a UK commercial, but I think it's like Australian, I think. Well, sometimes I may not know well of what country the freaking commercial was around. Oh, it's British commercial. Yeah. But right now, you can save up to £250 for a family of 4. Or actually, you can save £50 per person. And the machine just skipped, as I heard. The spin cycle had failed. Alright, it's time for the rinse. Refreshing rinse. So, if I'm into another house, and if there's a sink next to the machine, hopefully I'll get a brand new hose. New washer hose. The brand new twin tub hose. Actual ones, besides keeping the dishwasher hose. Which doesn't look right, but does work. But could be a leakage issue in case I'm leaning the hose around it. Well, this direction, but if I lean it back, that's going to cause a leak. You know what sucks to deal with? By wiping the water from the, that brand that I have, is erasing the Sharpie away. Hey, washer guy, what's up? Excuse me. I need to throw a receipt away since I kind of kept it for a while, so no thank you. What do both left and right washers do in the twin tub? So, you mean the directions you're curious about? One for the wash spot and the spin spot. So yeah, fun fact, they don't have a lid switch, but except this one has. But this one doesn't. You can definitely wash washing and rinsing at the same time. Well, except spin, unfortunately. Even using a brake pad when opening the lid. It's like using a car disc brake pad for your car. Hopefully I don't want to put too much in it. I don't have a Samsung washer. Well, I had to avoid that, so just so you know. Well, people says that they think the Samsung washer is mine. The video that I recorded back in 2020, that's not my washing machine. That's my grandmother's neighbor's washer that I filmed. Well, I last been into her house since 6 years ago. Well, never came back right now. So, yeah. 2007 and 2011 Samsung WF203ANS XAC lasts 20 years. I think I never heard about this model. I'm pretty sure it's... I mean, it would be nice if I go ahead and look it up on Google Images. Samsung... Oh, a front loader, I see. Wow, I've never seen that machine looking like that. All I can trust is American. Yeah, I doubt that'll make it to the spin. Oh, Jesus. Good thing I caught that on video. That could have gone worse on my washer. I don't know if you see that, but this blanket made the entire machine banged unbalanced. Just like the top loader washers. WM2 2077 CW. I'll check that in a moment. No soapy spot? Good. Well, at least no too much sudsy. Shit. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, since, what was that? I think it was since July, actually it is, since July, I finally found my power bank since it's around my desk, and I thought I lost it somewhere in my room or left it something while I was out for something. So yeah, I found the power bank, so that way hopefully somewhere else I go, I won't lose it again. Well, I don't know, sometimes you get clumsy when you lost stuff and forget forget where to remember to find. How are you? Oh hey, what's up, Joshua? Our profile picture looks similar. Oh, kind of. Well, it's an LG profile pics, as I see. LG WM 2077 CW. I don't know. Sometimes I suck at typing. This is more like a Trom washing machine. Yeah, actually it is. LG Trom washing machine. Trom, whatever you say. WM 2140. I'm alright. At least we're back for wash and stuff. So again, people before I started washing my sheet or anything, or my blanket. I have mistaken stained my mattress, as you see. I spilt juice last night and I stained it by accident. Well, I wish I need to find a very good equipment where to steam away the stains out of my mattress. Well, sometimes it's fine if you're staining mattress like that. Well, not because I leave my juice lid open. I keep it closed while I had a drink with me. Oh yeah, I better get the sheets in the spin dryer right now. So yeah, as a mattress that I accidentally spilled, yeah, the lid is supposed to be on. Well, the lid has been on, and it spilled the juice, like there's a leakage on that center of the hole. Oh, maybe if you can see better, but yeah, but this hole right here, and I'm pretty sure this one too, spills it right to my mattress. That's why it caused a little bit of a mess or something. Alright. And maybe put the bowl elsewhere. ABX, BX, Yates, I think. Welcome aboard. Got a little bit of water spots on that. I'm planning on getting twin tub next month. You think? If you're willing to get twin tub, you may need to get the laundry room sink next to the machine or whatsoever, or unless there's like basement down below with a sink around it. If you're using this faucet right here, then that'll be great. The twin tub. Holy crap. It's 10 views right now. Holy crap. Well, it was. Well, sometimes viewers could be glitchy. Hopefully, if it's okay for the scoop, it might fit into the jar more often if I'm using detergents on this one. WA 55CG 500. No, 55. No, damn it. 7500 AE. Are you talking about Samsung? Because I think I know how the model number looks on what you're talking about. Okay, I think I didn't went to the spin cycle right now. Why'd you hate that? A WM2487 HWM 2487 HWM. Oh, and damn it. Or I don't know about this one, but maybe I should go ahead and put that tide right here, and this will fall out at any time. But yeah, not sure when. Yeah, I know, Joshua. As I see your content. Because recirculation pump fail, cold inlet valve was failing for 4 years since I moved in. Would always go off balance and lock itself. And the dryer had a sensor in roller. Oh, so you had a problem with those after you moved in, I believe, with the issue in those both sets. Might be wrong or whatsoever. Oh yeah, speaking of dryer that weren't on the part, I know it still doesn't have any issue, but hopefully me and Dad coming up soon, we may get this dryer apart and get the dust cleaned out from the inside of the dryer. But yeah, we'll see if we can take this apart at any time and vacuum every single lint that we got inside. Well, we need to prevent fire on that dryer. Extra power, yeah. What extra power does, of course, they do extra power like a pre-wash first, and then spin and main wash. Well, main wash starts after the extra power wash on my washing machine. Increases more time than 10 minutes, just like Maytag top loader. And my parents refused to get rid of them and replaced them with the 4000 set until it was totaled, which made me hated it even more. Damn. Okay, so the sheets, my mattress sheets on that twin tub is done. So right now we're gonna wait for the freaking blanket to distribute for the spin cycle. It feels like this is the second time my washer fails distributing my blankie. Well, sometimes heavy blankies can be trouble distributing like that, as far as I know. It does wash instant, but at least just be glad that it's like washing your stains away in case you got anything, put extra power around it. Well, even though extra power, you can use it as your heaviest stuff, or like microfiber, dirty cloth, or shop towels. You can definitely wash that with your extra power at any time. So the dryer, of course, increases 10 minutes, but even though it's similarly like you adjusted 10 minutes on your dry time manually, It still has a bit of a moisture around it. I'll spin it a little more. Well, even though sometimes I doubt that I'll get this out at any time. Oh yeah, tell me about it. Appliance Insider likes to bag stuff. As you see in my YouTube shorts about my opinion about agitator or wash plate. My wash plate on my twin tub does never a bad job. Never a bad job. As you can see earlier in the swirly action, of course. Alright, let's spin that one more time. Well, sometime this acts like a gasket at any time. Okay, it looks like my washer is finally spinning. As I see since I paid attention to that corner, the impeller washer does great when loaded properly. Exactly. Well, it doesn't wash kind of well on the normal soiled or normal load and stuff, or heavy, I don't know, on the HE machines, but yeah, LG also does it great. As I was looking around the video, like Ethan's and some sort of crap, yeah. So again, that front loader, of course, that scat pair calls POS on this washer. Yeah, you see, they don't do anything bad to my machine. I mean, my machine doesn't do anything bad, to be honest. Why would you think it was really horrible to do that? So, yeah, scat pair. You never, well, you know, well, that my machine can do anything better than you have the washer with no water level or anything inside, because yeah, it's your opinion. That's why there's no reason for this guy. Oh yeah, since I mentioned 2 hours and 57, but actually 3 hours and 27, I thought it was maximum time on the heavy duty cycle. Alright. Alright, spinning, dry my blanket, and hopefully I'll get that. Let's see, yeah, the sheets that were in the dryer at the same time. Or maybe I should increase a little more heat. Well, actually, yeah, maybe I should go ahead and get the blanket dried with medium heat on the time dry cycle. Still gonna be 1 hour, but medium heat. Yes, just as long as I don't want to shrink my blanket. Just like I regretted using high heat on my clothes to dry, because when I put my shirt on, when I first used the dryer with high heat settings, they kind of shrinked it a bit. What how's the GE Ultra Fresh set at? It was my friend's house, actually. I wouldn't tell her name, so yeah. The one with my friend that plays electric guitar. Yeah, that my dad's setup used to be. Like, you guys remember Kenmore Laundry Center? And the band setup, my dad's new band setup with Whirlpool WTW 5200. Oh, yikes. Shaft is a little bit squeaky on that spin basket. I'll go ahead and let the sheets wait in the dryer until the blankets are finished in the washer. Yeah, sometimes it wasn't that perfect, but let me double check that spot. Yeah. Alright. I think it's looking okay, but I didn't want moisture set. Do you like your Maytag set? Yeah, it was okay. Is the date on the twin tub that... Yep, that's the date where I got the twin tub that I found in the dump at the reuse section that I begged for Dad for this one. But yeah, this is the date I just got. So I almost had it for 3 years. Can I believe? Can I really believe time flies when I gone with that damn thing that fast? So my impressions when I first had Maytag, and since days later, I felt like I wanted to get rid of my washer, since it wasn't trying to distribute well, and I've been kept begging for, thinking about getting a top loaders. Well, I've been begging for new top loaders after my Centennial was away, since my mom decided she needed the front loader. Well, actually, since I'm used to that, well, fine, I got that. Well, that's at least I moved on from the top loaders anyhow. 1160 RPMs. Most of Whirlpool and GE Maytag have funny nines with no low nine segment. I mean, I want to be like my aunt's washer, that my aunt's Oasis have like no bottom of the 9 segment. Well, yeah. Well, still, I do miss my aunt's Oasis after it's been serviced for a long time. I don't know when the U was installed, but yeah. Oh yeah, my pillows are going next in the twin tub. The sheets, actually. How much battery is my phone right now? 41. Just want to make sure I need to charge it okay before it warns me about batteries again. And 7 has a hing on that. Yeah, kind of looks similar to the hanger. Oh yeah, don't forget LG as well. LG does the same thing. How about infinite RPM washer? Well, you know, again, my Maytag has 1160 RPMs, which is the max speed right now. I'll give this thing a break after it's done. Oh yeah, 1300 RPMs. That is the max speed I've ever. Yeah, this reminds me of LG. Yeah, WM3500. Maximum speed they spun is 1260 RPMs, which is much faster to get your clothes even more drier than how Whirlpool does. Seriously, that done really well. I think it's like spun for like, let's see, I think it starts spinning at 1260 RPMs, like at 12 minutes, to get your clothes even more drier, which is the part I love about. That'll make your clothes absolutely damped and drier. Okay. Well, at least my Maytag 1160 RPM still spins much drier to the close. Why does your Maytag spin down so quick? It looks like it has a mechanical braking system on the car, seeing it slow down to a stop. I'm not exactly sure how my Maytag decelerates real good using a quickest brake. Well, it's much better than HE washers and GE higher that decelerates much longer. Oh yeah, can you imagine GE Hydrowave? So while your lid switch was engaged, when the spin is decelerating, it doesn't use a brake. But with the lid open, that definitely uses a brake. Really, really uses a brake like a spaceship sounds. Get it? My LG kind of coats down. Alright. Let's get the blankets in the dryer. So the sheets are now waiting in the dryer right now. But again, I love to use a bounce sheet, but that's used as if I have dog furs all over me. Or actually, it could be nice if I use a bounce, since my cat Chaplin likes to lay here in my room. Oh wait, what the heck was I doing? Oh yeah, I was thinking about getting a flashlight. Is there something wrong with your dryer? No. Why would you ask that? I mean, there's nothing wrong with it right now. Oh, look how flat and stiff it looks like. Yeah, look at that. They lay flat as a pancake during the spin cycle. I love how it does that like the top letters do. So that looks like that's how you make a pancake, flat as a pancake on your blanket one of these days. Wasn't that satisfying? Actually, I forgot that spun dried really good. After the, higher spin on the bulky or a soft blanket is a great idea to your blanket with your high spin. Actually, I think I changed my mind. I'm not even sure why I think about using high heat or medium heat. I don't know. That kind of made me feel like I want to decrease time using medium heat. You know what? I guess 55 minutes sounds okay. Alright, on to pillow sheets washing in the twin tub right now. I'm gonna put the pillows right to my bed right now. Waiting for those sheets and everything gets drier. So yeah, I'm gonna let the washing machine take a break. Here we go. But this may get even shakier during the spin, like it was last time. Let me put into max amount of detergent that I want to use. I think I should go ahead and delay it, I don't know, 30, I mean, I'd love to say 10 minutes, but after 5 minutes it goes to 30 minutes. Oh, I'm using a newer softener. I think I should put that right to the water heater, so that way I don't want to get confused by it. Alright. Hold on, there are two normal... Yeah, of course there are. I don't know why they do that. Don't forget, top loader as well on the dryer model on 7232 and 7230 or 6230, I think, as I remember the model. Cup is right here, just in case. So first of all, let's go ahead and get the twin tub detergent added right now, and then the washing machine. Oh, shit. Maybe I shouldn't have to throw away my cup. Who cares? Sometimes I'm an idiot. Oh well, maybe using a spoon could help, I think. Well, sometimes I may need to be careful how to level it. Yeah, fine, since I got that cup out of misery, hopefully I'm getting another new cup. Maybe I might be kind of wrong too to get rid of a cup like this. Regular cycle, yes it is. What's the cubic foot? My Maytag right here has 4.5 cubic foot, and the dryer is 7.4, or pretty much 7.3, I think. But I'm not sure about my twin tub anyhow, but this has the smallest cubic foot, as you see. It's more like a 1 point something cubic foot. Just need to pay attention to the water level. It's a 2767 twin tub, also known as the series of the twin tub. 2767, 1907, 7639 by Best Choice Products, or BCP. It's more like, is this like a 2019 model or a 2018 model, whatever you call that, on that twin tub? Of what year was this coming from? I think I know well this will cause a little leakage on the drain pipe when it's gonna slosh a little messier, a little harder than I expected. Alright. I think the seam settings, I believe. Yeah, here's the dryer right here. I think I may not be able to put the flashlight around it or something. I don't know, sometime I didn't have time for this. Our old washer, when they finish, our smart speaker tells us that it's more like an LG app. When the washer is finished, then they'll tell you it's finished, or even error as well. I never tried Maytag or Whirlpool app, I don't know. Well, since we don't have the washer and dryer with the actual Wi-Fi remote connection, but just a basic model. Oh yeah, I bet someday, coming soon, I don't know, if this machine is gone, maybe hopefully my mom will get the Pet Pro machine, since there's like animals like to make messes anywhere. But yeah, hopefully soon we'll get the machine upgraded and well, only if my machine dies, but yeah. Oh yeah, I was about to get my computer charger, since my computer is about to run low right now. How much percentage is this? 15. Look at that go. Alright, time to plug it in. There we go. So far, my computer with battery, after replacing it, it's been 6 months, it's still now in good condition, except battery on my computer is glitchy still. I have a LG Think app. Oh yeah, that's it, a ThinkPad. Right, yeah, Think app actually. So far, so good. That should get rid of my excess drooliness away. Well, since I like to drool at sleeping, cause that's disgusting. Does anybody have that happen to if you sleep like you're drooling with saliva? All right. Oh yeah, GE also. Wow. Listen to how much water it's filling on my washer. They fill plenty and plenty of water inside. I'm not sure about, well, since about Whirlpool and Maytag has a app includes Kenmore as well. Well, I know, but Sears is no longer in business with Kenmore's. Well, at least, well, Kenmore still could be on sale. That smells nice. By the farther distant. Smelling fresh on the tide, just so you know. Just actually, I should put my phone back in the trunk. Can you believe, folks, right now, we're halfway from August already. This feels like we're in September or October right now. Damn it. We're going, time flies with 2026 already. The clocks are going fast with that shit or something. So it would be better if there's no lid around it. Then hopefully it should be good to let the look at the timer on the twin tub, but I'm not supposed to get this off of it right now. I need to prevent splashes anywhere. Even though it's still a good idea to use that. Feet is itchy right now. Well, after all that flip-flop I have to wear while I'm walking anywhere. What would you do if your dryer stopped heating? If my heating element doesn't work, I guess I may pull up the indicator of check vent. I think that's the sign where heating element doesn't work. Or maybe, I guess this is also, or maybe this is only used for, maybe the lint is like blocking it. I don't know. I mean, leaving lint around the heating element is not a good idea. Like I said, it totally sets fire. Oh, shut up, Alyssa. I'm not sure whether I'm healthy enough to drink with alcohol. All that I'd like to drink is freaking juice. Oh, but still, shut up, babe. Still, you know, Alyssa, she's always anything. Shipping time. Oh, look at that. Look at that water. I haven't seen that for quite a while now. It's almost more likely a milky water. I can't get over the appliance's noise about never buy this appliance. Oh yeah, Samsung. It said Samsung says it's supposed to be very quiet. It's clearly not. Yeah. Is it more like spin cycle noise or agitation noise or whatever the hell noise it is? You can relate Whirlpool like Cabrio, Bravos, or Oasis, how it does that. Because that reminded me, I looked at the video. Quiet series, Bravos is more like not so quiet. The drain pump before the end of cycle was noisy. I think they call it Not So Quiet. Well, actually, yeah, the title says Not So Quiet series. Oh yeah, you got it, folks. Like Oasis said, Quiet Pack, and Bravo says Quiet series. More like they're both not 100% quiet when they're really noisy. Maytag, Bravos, Not So Quiet series. Yeah, some people has that issue with the Bravos, you know. Relate it, folks. Oh yeah, don't forget dryer too. Not so quiet. Oh yeah, even bearings too. Alright, time for the rinse. Cause Alyssa, I don't feel like it. That's all. She always gets me. You know. I don't like those Bravos. They don't have function to turn off the stain pre-treat. Well, that's one issue. I can imagine, can the Oasis also be the issue as well? Well, since Oasis had stain treat option. Oh yeah, one day, if I get the Oasis, hopefully if I'm doing the stain test like I did to both the Maytag and Twin Tub, hopefully it's worth a test doing the stains, and we'll see how the Oasis turns out. Well, it's my idea, you know. If I get Oasis one day, you know how much brand machines I have liked the most. Shoot, I forgot. Maybe I shouldn't have to put back my stupid friggin' Downy. Do you mean my video was slower, or is it my connection itself? I hope not. I mean, my stream is going okay right now. Yeah, pretty much. Or a little bit glitchy or something. Why are you talking about this, Alyssa? This thing takes a little bit of while to let it tumble again. There it goes. Don't listen to her, folks, don't listen to her. She just wants to be a weirdo in my stream. Like, she wanted to do that during the collaboration. Don't listen to her, folks. Make me in danger. Nah, you wouldn't be. She just likes to be bothery. Yeah. 28% my laptop right now. How's the blanket right now? Oh, what do you know? It's rolling like a burrito. It's almost more like a biscuit. And why is the sheet that I'm seeing is getting close to the door? It looks like they're not trying to get dried. So yeah, without my video ideas right now, let's see. I did stains last time. Oh. It's kind of weird when Twin Time, when it started agitating and now the timer decides to stop. It's like timer was like, okay, I think you had enough. Coordinate tag is still dealing with this part. Excuse me. And that was all of it. Our dryer has a damp alert options too. Yep. Well, I wish my dryer had, but they don't have a damp signal. Well, as you see in that option, yeah, you see there's no damp alert option. well, it's just a cheap-ass dryer, you know? Hey, Boston, Gecko, Pico Lover, whatever you say, welcome. That was rinse, of course. Oh, that's not even balanced. Great. Not really bad. Does your dryer dry fast? Yeah. I mean, every dryer that likes to do it kind of fast anyhow. I mean, that'll avoid your hairline dry or that longer, at least. Now we're streaming for 2 hours right now. I think I need to unscrew a little bit of neck adjustment. I have kind of tired of adjusting it for long or tighter. I don't freaking know. Oh yeah. Still, Hotpoint looks like a cheap cycle or options that you got. I mean, looks like Hotpoint always brings out cheapest settings and things. Yeah, I call it like boring whatsoever. I can imagine you can use that as, let's see. Yeah, as you're working at mopping or being a custodian, then you may think of needing this one. I can imagine both wash side and spin side are satisfying to listen to. Like the washer and dryer doing the same action at the same time. And spin side is done right now. It's kind of awfully weird when vibration's taking over, when wash side is in the middle of progress, making twin tub wobbly a bit. My head feels like it's going to go down at least. The other time that goes down kind of quicker. Don't know why I'm time rushed. Let me get my headphones charger all set here. I won't leave it right here for long, but yeah. Why don't you have gas dryer? For me, it's because the LG Psyche used an outlet. They do use outlet, but it made me feel like does gas dryer work with the 120 volt plug? I had a feeling dryer may work with the 240 volt plug. It feels like, I don't know. Google may know that. Gas dryer, does it work with 120 or 240 volts? So it works and does not use 240 volts. So that's why dryer requires 120 volt plug for gas. But with the electric, you can always use it as 120 or 240 volts. Well, at least my dryer has 240 volts, so that's why it works with that. Hey Mason, what's up? Did your parents just buy the... Yep, this is the electric dryer. Of course, that dryer is MED. MED calls it electric dryer. MGD also called as Maytag gas dryer. Like the washing machine. What do you really do? Do you have gas line in the... No, I don't. At least my previous dryer is electric, you know. I mean, we never owned a dryer that has gas before. Like, really. I mean, if we have a house with the, gas line, then we would have the gas dryer at the same time. Oh yeah, and since we bought the house, the previous dryer still has that plug until we got the new plug for the dryer anyhow. Oh yeah, get the difference, folks. Yeah, it was 60 minutes, now into 59. Alright, let's check the spin side that are finished right now. I'm gonna wait for them until the dryer is done, or actually I'll wait for twin tub, or actually a washer takes longer than twin tub, I think. I don't know. So I'm gonna let it sit here for quite a while now. Doesn't matter which is which are finished. Getting a new LG. They are supposed to be great. Our 9 p.m. washer isn't spinning anymore. 9 p.m. That's a time, but okay. Well, that sucks if it doesn't. Hey, that reminds me. My friend that I used to go forth, that was 3 years later, you know, the video that I done the Maytag front loader dryer, well, not mine, but my friend's. Let's see, is it MED 3500, I think? I don't know, but sometime, actually, no, I have done a video somewhere. And here's my subscribe count. As you can see, nearly at 3390. End of cycle. It's in my shorts. Dude, that's not what I'm talking about, really? I guess I'll search it manually. There we go. Yep, I was right. Since you guys recognize. Yeah, as I was saying, that reminds me of a friend's house with the GE Ultra Fresh, but the white one, not my friend that has the DG. The part in the spin cycle wasn't working. So since I go on diagnostic mode, it wants to go to spin cycle. I mean, it engages spin for about maybe like 3 seconds, and the Ultra Fresh decides they want to like stop. Doesn't want to spin. So how are they doing, they ask? My friend told me they might have got a new Ultra Fresh washer besides fixing it. Well, you know what? I had a feeling the board may be kind of bad, or what the hell is that? Like, seriously. Is there a chance that you could possibly do a live stream for 2027 New Year where I know it's impossible to catch those end of cycle chimes at New Year's time. Well, I only do a final tub clean before I let it sit here lying dormant until New Year. Every New Year's Eve. And that's finished the wash. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure for doing New Year's on end of cycle in both of those sets. So this year I did. I set my alarm clock. Includes my watch. before this TV delays to 2026 and let my LEDs doing a rave party. But hopefully until maybe New Year's Eve, I will make a footage of maybe a shorts, I think. I don't know. I mean, I like to film horizontal. So until 2027, I'll make it happen again, just as long as the alarm clock is supposed to be on time to hit midnight. Sometime perfect time couldn't be perfect. Just so you know. Did your bedroom door sign says prison? on my room door, that's not really like my prison. I mean, that was my name tag. That was long ago, since I guess I was first exploring my high school. So I thought I'd decided to keep that and put that right to my door. And yes, to my previous room as well. Yeah, it's, like I said, it's my name tag. I still don't get it. Look, it still looks like a wine stains. I'm supposed to go ahead and get this in the spin side. Hang on. What's up, Dad? Almost there. Alright. Ready and stuff. We're leaving it at. Alright. Please excuse the interruption. For some reason, I thought my dad was maybe in Massachusetts with his bike another day. So, until half an hour, I will definitely end the stream right here, because I'm ending up going to the restaurant. So, he said half an hour right now. At least, I'll put the bulky stuff in my bed later on, and I'll go ahead and let the washing machine finish right now. At least I'm back from the stream, at least. Oh yeah, as I see you're asking me what did I hate. Do you hate your dishwasher? No. It cleans okay. Well, except the fact without the high temperature wash, then that wouldn't be great. Just because my dishwasher doesn't clean well does not mean I hate it. Well, I hate it without the high temperature wash. What is the longest cycle on the dishwasher? I mean, I'm not even sure just yet. Maybe I'll dig through. Yeah, I'll definitely dig through how long the time will go on the dishwasher. Just like I did those ones. Yep, of course there's a vortex on his sink. It likes to make a whirlpool every time I dump the bucket from the twin tub. Okay, let me get my socks in already before I should get down here. Is the dishwasher too far away? Good question, but it is upstairs. Upstairs, right here to the kitchen. This is where the dishwasher is, up here. So yeah, the interim spin on this machine takes about 700 RPMs, which is a mess. Yep, my parents live upstairs. Like, I used to live upstairs. Even my sister used to live downstairs, and she's right now in the apartment. And right now, since I'm sick of puppies now, yeah, I've been down here for about a year. And as you remember, RWV Vlog is now, my original room is now an office. Hey, Margaret. What's up with you with the caps lock? Oh, your name's Ryan as well? It's like we're twins. Yeah. But yeah, same names. What up, Margaret? Or Ryan, excuse me, of course. If you go and play around with your dishwasher to see the longest cycle, make sure they're not in the kitchen, and play around on the stream to see what the longest cycle is. Well, if I go ahead and do it, if I'm upstairs, maybe I should let you know how long my dishwasher time can take as a maximum time. Again, I will let you know. I think maybe I feel like 4 hours, maybe the longest. I don't know. But again, I will let you know as soon as I come back upstairs. Alright, last time for filling this baby up for the rinse cycle. Oh yeah, am I supposed to put my sock on? Oh yeah, I was wondering where the hell is my sock? Okay, the dryer is nearly done right now. Later on, I will put that on to my sheet. Or no, I'm putting my mattress. Putting the sheet right here, yeah. Okay. Or maybe I should move that one later, I think. Since walking around could be exhausting, just so you know. Oh. Well, all I can think about, speaking of dishwasher, about 4 hours. It made me feel like it's the 4 hours and 16-minute maximum. Well, if I select all the options, hopefully that will tell me how long the cycle takes as a maximum time. Or select all the options, actually. Have you used dishwasher with storm wash on your dishwasher? Yes, I do. As you remember my first 2024 video, as I experienced pots versus dishwasher with a storm wash feature. Yeah, I ran this cycle before. Except my family wasn't using it much. But at least it's still usable. As long as I'm still here to experience it. Yeah, I always do experiences a lot. Okay. Oh, just in time. Perfectly timed when I just stepped in the laundry room and it just got finished. Sweet. And washer has 23 minutes to go. On to the second spin right now. I'll give this washers a break after the cycles. Well, since, had a hard day. My parents do use normal cycle for normal load dishes. Well, not because of the heaviest dishes. They sometimes do use the heavy duty cycle. Well, at least we wouldn't have to use auto cycle. I mean, I know auto sensing could be a little junky, but at least normal cycle is used. Well, even though I can imagine normal cycle is also eco-save from Samsung dishwasher as well. My washer takes a long time to drain. I don't know how much of those water they like to. It's like having a water hog inside. Okay. Yeah, I bet you get it now, Alyssa. About the water hog, like my computer is a battery hog or electric hog. My machine is acting like a water hog for sure. time. Alright, time for the final spin. Shifting real quick, don't ask why. And I need to charge my phone right now. Again. Do they use high temperature wash, or do your parents turn off? They sometimes do use it, but my mom needed to turn that on more often. I think my dad usually uses it. I think. But again, I think my mom doesn't kind of using it. Well, again, she needed to use it more often to the dishwashers. Because it's very important for every dishes to get really cleaned. Like seriously. Really cleaned. Alright, how's the machine? Going on rinse right now. Must be. Making a very good beat. Listen to that. Sounds like some outer space in here. Sounds like a space, outer space. Nice. Well, sometimes it does, but it is normal. Again, my parents sometimes uses it, but I think my mom not really uses high temp wash much on dishwasher, but she may need it to use it more often because it's really important for dishes to get cleaner. But yeah, I want her to do that more often. Parents. Oh, my stream's lagging. At least when my parents and I were at dinner, at least I would stop the stream right away. Wait, where the hell's my power bank? Oh, there it is. That should let me stop streaming since, yeah, since it's nearly around 3 hours on that stream. So again, I think I may not, yeah, I think I may not move my stuff yet after the cycles. So yeah, I'm leaving it here for a couple of minutes or no, for a few minutes or maybe just an hour or two until I get back home, move everything. Almost done. It will. So Twin Tub is gonna be finished first. Yeah. Twin Tub takes a shorter time to get it done than my washer, because my washer always takes longer to finish. Not spinning right now. It's trying to. Yeah, that really takes a long time to decelerate when there's a heavy towel inside. I think I may need to go ahead and prop the lid open. Yeah, before I switch. Well, it almost had it, but it doesn't count it as balance. Sometimes this bitch really wastes my time. Sometime. Yeah, I must go ahead and open the blind. I think I should do it more often. Or how hot is my room right now? Of course you think it's a little hotter in my room. The sound of AC compressor. When will it end? Until if my parents were ready and wanted me to go, then I should call it out. But still not sure if I'm gonna make it in time for the meeting to finish. For a stream. Yeah, this drive inside sounded kind of hot enough right now. It would be nice if I opened up the rotor thingy. Yeah, I would definitely feel how hot the rotor motor takes with my thermometer gun. At least thermometer gun is always my forever tool to check any temperatures. Significantly longer than the tub clean. It makes no sense, but the video lagged when you said when the stream is finished. I thought the extender works to switch the router like that, and it's like laggy. I don't know why it does. Or maybe I should connect to 5G at any time. You see, I think 2G is not really good for connections, as you see the extension router right here. but it doesn't make any sense if that cold water is making everything, yeah, really heavy. Have you used AutoCycle in your dishwasher? I mean, we have not used it, but I did experiencing it with empty inside. Just maybe like once, I believe. Yeah, I think it's once. But maybe. Just maybe. Still, thank you. Thank you for enjoying. Thank you for rating me for liking my dishwasher video. My Samsung. I hope it's relaxing for you. Well, except my footsteps that I'm trying to sleep. It's keep waking me up. Maybe I should know better to like walk around while in the middle of Samsung doing its cycle. But maybe next time if I'm doing a run with it, maybe I should stop walking around or like that. I mean, I don't know why I'm done, but I've been waiting, trying not to feel bored or anything during the cycle. It's finally doing it. Thankfully. Or maybe it's just sensing before it's starting to spin. Or maybe, yeah, I think it's all set for spin. 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes, or yeah, 8 minutes now. I think it's gonna do anti-vibration if it goes higher spin aggressively, shaking. Oh, yikes. Look at the bottle. It's vibrating, like wobbly. My prediction is that will it finish early like last wash? I don't know why it likes to down to 1 minute after the spin deceleration. Well, I hope that'll handle during the final spin. It will keep basket higher. Well, I know well that'll definitely slow the basket down. I want to let it be drier like it's supposed to be. Let it be even drier. look how fast it is. Real fast. Please stay at that speed, would you? Last time it did it. I guess no, like, vibrations or anything last time. Yeah, it's vibrating quite a bit now. It's spun down a little bit, which is at, it might have slowed down to 1150 or 58 or 7 RPMs, I think. It might have felt like 1155. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I'm okay with that speed right here. Like, look how vibrating it looks. Well, sometimes the camera doesn't pick it up, like, right away. Yeah, look how rumbly it is. Real rumbly. Well, thank you. Well, I do miss my old intro anyhow since 2021, but I thought I can go ahead and make a change on my intro when the video begins. But still, thank you about the intro that you loved. Haven't I not experienced yet that I never told you guys what would happen if the power outage or power blinks interrupted the whole washer and dryer in the mid cycles? Because that would be terrible if I had it happen to my washing machine. But again, I didn't have it happen before, such as my Centennial, I believe. But if that happens to my washing machine before, then that's gonna be an issue. I mean, I feel like, do they stop where they're at from the cycles, or do you have to, like, rerun the washer the whole cycles again? Because I'm not really sure what will happen on my washing machine if the power was out. Because I never experienced that things before. Three minutes remaining right now, or 2 minutes now. I was right to come to the restaurant because I'm getting kind of hungry right now. Definitely hungry. Alright, we're almost there. Until we're calling out the stream for today. I think my parents wouldn't leave like until like 5-ish right now. Like right now it's 4:56 right now. I guess I may be right about that plan. And now we got the last minute. I hope that's not the extended spin, because that'll take a long ass time. There we go. Just in time. Perfect. Perfect timing. Alright. At least that was a perfect timing for me to think of ending it right away. That was my mom calling me there. That was perfect. Really perfect. Hey, chap. Alright, folks. That was washing on my bulky stuff right now. So, yeah. I need to find my shoe. There it is. Alright, folks. Well, since I didn't put my tripod, letting it sit here from the washing machine the most, but I at least can wander around a little bit to, yeah, check around and even, yeah, switching stuff. Yeah, just before I leave from the house and ending it, I want to make sure, is the blanket dryer like it's supposed to be? Kind of dry, but I will go ahead and leave the door propped open to make sure. I wanted to make it a little bit drier, air drying a little bit. And then I'm probably gonna put that in the dryer later on, but yeah. Alright, folks. Thanks for tuning in for my stream. Don't rush me, chap. I know I'm gonna feed you. Don't rush me. Alright, folks. I'll catch you guys in another video, another stream at any time. Alright. That's it, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys another stream or next video. Alright. Thanks for tuning in, and see you all later.